How's it going, everyone? All by hand here, bringing you a Lego Star Wars set. This is the new 2021 Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. It's set 75301 and it's got 474 pieces. Now, this is the 2021 set that I could not wait for. I was super excited for this release. I currently have a couple X-Wings in my collection. One is the Poe Dameron's X-Wing, and the other one is a really old Luke Skywalker's X-Wing from early 2000s. And this one is super clean compared to the other ones. I really liked Poe Dameron's. I'm not really a fan of the Skywalker saga myself, but I loved the design in Lego of that particular X-Wing, and I really like my original X-Wing as well. I do have a couple qualms with this one myself, but I'll get into that in a little bit. This set comes with 4 minifigs. Starting on the right, we have Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber, General Dodonna, who I'm not super familiar with, and R2-D2. This X-Wing is made to hold the R2 character and the Luke Skywalker minifig. I'm not really too pleased with the seat design. I like it better when they sit up in the cockpit, but when it's closed, you can't really tell all that much. Also, on the older X-Wings, there used to be a place to stow this on the underside of the X-Wing, but there's not really any other storage space on this thing. The General Dodonna minifigure is actually really nice. It's got good leg print and a pretty cool hairpiece. I like this version of the Princess Leia character as well. I already have one of this particular version, I believe, that came with my Tantive 4. Now, getting into the X-Wing itself, we have the slot for R2 I'm starting with because I don't like how high he sits. X-Wings that I have, R2 always sits lower. Turning the X-Wing on its side, we have this button here on the top, which is Technic, and when you push down on this, the wings deploy into attack formation. It's really cool because when you set it down, the wings slowly glide closed. I really like that feature compared to the older X-Wing that I have, because in the original one, you had to crank a knob for a really long time to get the wings to open up. And on Poe Dameron's X-Wing, it's a bit violent. You have to flip this Technic switch, and it really doesn't sound like the pieces like it very much. So this one's actually a big upgrade because it's very smooth, opening and closing. Moving to the back of the X-Wing, we have the really nice design here for the aft part of the X-Wing. Some grills and these curved pieces here just adds a little bit of depth to the back of this thing. Also in the original one, that was a knob, so there wasn't much good detail back there. You can see here we have our spring-loaded missiles, and I won't fire these since they're annoying to go find. I really like it when Lego adds these trans-colored pieces here to signify like engine boosters. To me, when it's just plain, I feel like it's missing something. Looking at the side profile, It looks really nice. This front part of the nose, I know a lot of people complain about in the previous X-Wing builds, and I think this is pretty close to the original X-Wing, if you ask me. These wing attachments here are really nice. I love the look of them, and they're a lot better than any of the previous versions. I haven't seen this piece a whole lot at all, and I really like it actually. It's a lot like the regular Technic one, but it's a little bit bigger. And the use of these wheels, these wheel pieces here for this detail was very clever. That about wraps it up for the X-Wing. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested at all in a live stream, me and my girlfriend may be live streaming this weekend, so leave a like and comment whether or not you'll be there for the live stream.